Before he was feared, before the world knelt to the name Doom, there was only Victor. Victor von Doom, son of Latveria, born to wandering Romani, forged in grief, guilt, and fire. He wasn't born a tyrant. He earned it. His mother died bargaining with demons. She sought power to protect. Instead, she was dragged screaming into Mephisto's realm, her soul lost to hellfire. His father, a healer, was hunted for saving the wrong child, a noble's daughter, and froze to death in a blizzard with Victor clutched in his arms. Victor survived, but something inside him didn't. He learned young, hope is a lie, mercy is weakness, and the world punishes those who dare to dream. So he stopped dreaming and started building. By the time he was 20, he could tear atoms apart with his hands, match equations with Stephen Hawking, whisper in tongues that bent reality. Science and sorcery, two blades in the same fist. The world called him brilliant, then arrogant, then dangerous. At Empire State University, they gave him a lab, but not their trust. He built a machine to rescue his mother's soul. But Reed Richards, too curious, too clever, warned him of a flaw in the design. Victor ignored him. The machine exploded. Metal, fire, blood, a scar across his face and across his soul. Richards called it an accident. Victor called it sabotage, proof that no one would ever let him rise. That day, the man died. The mask was born. He disappeared for years, returned only when the time was right. Not as Victor, but as Doom. He marched into Latveria, crushed the corrupt king, and took the throne in a single night. There were no elections, no speeches, only a new law. Order through will, justice through fear, peace through power. The world called him a dictator, a madman. But the streets of Latveria are clean. The people are fed. There is no crime, no poverty, no fear except of him. To them, he is not a tyrant. He is a god in armor. And to Doom, they are his people, his nation, his legacy. He watches the world from his obsidian tower, a flicker of contempt in his gaze. Avengers playing politics, the Fantastic Four basking in fame. He sees it all, and every night, he dreams not of conquest, but of correction. A world purged of chaos, a world of purpose and precision, a world that bends not breaks, a world that wears his name. Because Doom doesn't want to destroy Earth, he wants to perfect it. He could solve famine, he could end war, he could cure death itself. But the world doesn't want salvation, it wants stories. And in their stories, Doom is always the villain. Let them believe it. Let them fear it. He wears the mask not to hide, but to remind that the man is dead, and what rose in his place is eternal. So when the world collapses, when gods fall, kings break, and heroes run, there will be one figure standing in the storm. A man forged from grief, fueled by vengeance, armored in unshakable will. Not a man, not a monster, just Doom.